Los Rudos in the house for the Extreme Retro Review for ECW, June 4th, 1996. Put your ales, put your drinks, put whatever you fuck around with, even those who fuck with the crystal meth and the heroin. Put it up, shoot it up, snort it up, whatever the fuck your vice is.
It's your time to shine.
Because we are at Extreme Retro Review number 200.
Yeah, big frippin' whoop. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Now, I can't say I just got robbed out of the trivia championship because I was out trivia'd and I lost and took an L, but I'm very pissed off about it. I'm feeling very surly. And I just want y'all to know Hwould is going to be in a very bad mood for the next 3 shows.
For those who have the illustrious, highly elusive, and most sought after tape trader edition of hardcore television, you would know that this episode is 49 minutes and 21 seconds exactly for you people who have the WWE Network. The most recent loser in StreetSmarks audio trivia will now regale you with his thoughts and views of the show, as well as the time for the WWE Network.
You know, when I leave work every day, my car is parked under a bridge. So I have to walk about 10 minutes from where I work to where I park. And once I get into my parking lot to the under the bridge area, there is like a little homeless neighborhood. Like it's like 3 or 4 tents set up. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole squad and stuff, you know what I'm saying? One nigga, I guess he got PTSD or something because he be shouting randomly for no reason. Or maybe that's Tourette's, I don't know. But the reason why I say PTSD because it's another nigga who be out there, he was trying to reassure me not to worry about his homeless buddy out there shouting for no reason and shit. So after I told him I didn't have any money and stuff, I watched him down the parking lot and he saw some sort of fast food bag on the ground and he went rummaging through the bag. I guess he was seeking after a tape trader show or something because, you know, that is the level of what the Tape Trader show is. It is food for bums. So with that being said, I'll get to the filet mignon, which is the WWE Network. Cook just how you love it. Hardcore TV episode number 163 was 43 minutes and 4 seconds. Fuck this show. If you've seen the last one, I forgot what it was called.
Fight the Power.
Fight the Power. Black Fist in the Air. Then you don't even have to spend a second on this show because it wasn't nothing new. And fuck this show, even though it is 200. But I'm not the trivia champion. So, matter of fact, I should leave. I should go home. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't here last week. You know what I'm saying? I could go. I don't need the Puerto Rican. I can call up another bitch because I'm the Poonie Poon Pulverizer. Quintuple P. I'm double P today because fuck the paragon of professionalism and fuck this motherfucker's show.
So as my partner in crime said, this is the post Fight the Power clip show. And it starts with the shit with Raven, Stevie, and the slut from Hollywood who was trying to fuck with Hugh Grant.
Oh yeah, Divine Brown.
So we got Joey at the Nest detailing who Divine Brown is, or was, her association with Hugh Grant, and start shilling the card for tonight. This show is basically Fight the Power, recounted by us in Extreme Retro Review, number 199.
You're fucking welcome.
Joey also recaps RVD and Sabu and their saga, and he shields the rematch, June 22nd, Hardcore Heaven, 1996. Moving on. We have a Brian Pillman censor this t-shirt spot from ECW. I have no clue why. He's clearly in the WWF by at this point. We have a replay of Taz versus Jason Helton. Where he beat up that geek. And he calls out the other geek in the crowd from the Ultimate Fight. Moving on. We have a Sabu t-shirt spot narrated by Paulie. Moving on. Tommy and the Lesbos shield Hostile City Showdown 1996. Recounted by us in Extreme Retro Review number 191.
You're welcome.
We got Fuckwad.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
With the t-shirt spot for Experience the Difference.
You're welcome.
Moving on.
You're a boy.
Just get a kick saying that shit. Huh? Just gonna rub it in.
Every single time.
Exactly. And it makes more sense. Being the loser that you are. Back with Joey at the Nest, he's shilling more Taz versus Paul Varlins for Hardcore Heaven 1996. Joey throws it to a recap of Primetime Brian Lee versus Tommy Dreamer and their whole feud. I want to give a Sully nomination for this feud so far. It's pretty fucking awesome, with Tommy Dreamer getting his ass whipped at every turn. Your thoughts of the Brian Lee Tommy Dreamer feud so far?
I don't give a fuck about the feud. I was happy that Dreamer took the L and shit, so thumbs up for that. But outside of that, every time I see Brian Lee, I just think fake Undertaker. And I was meaning to Google to see, was fake Undertaker before or after this run by Brian Lee?
Oh, it was definitely after. Okay. I mean, the fake Undertaker run was before this ECW run.
Gotcha.
That was SummerSlam 1994.
94, okay, all right.
It then goes to a replay of the Elimination 6-man tag, and they show more of Raven versus Pitbull number 2 afterwards from Fight the Power, recounted by us, 199.
You're welcome.
We have Hype Central with the fuckwad, Maddie in the apartment.
Fuji's boy.
But he starts off all calm and collected and shit, and he says, Pitbull number 2 is a man. Then he goes completely into fuckwad mode.
Oh, shit.
ECW has partnered up with some Rent-A-Center service, so now fans can set up 15-minute dates with Sweet Divine Brown.
Oh, buddy.
He completely breaks character and walks off. There's a June 8th, a catalog shield, a House of Hardcore shield, and June 22nd is Hardcore Heaven 1996. And there's also a Club ECW shield for you super fans who always are in the fucking front row, to include the Neckbeard.
The neck super geeks.
The Neckbeard. Moving on. The Neckbeard. Joy with the extreme move of the week. It's the Primetime Slam on Tommy Dreamer through 2 tables. Moving on. Anytime Tommy Dreamer gets his ass whipped, I pop. It's awesome.
I'm all for it.
Oh, man, he is such a loser. Primetime Brian Lee then cuts a promo, putting over his own move. It's pretty awesome.
Understandable.
Moving on. Pitbull number 1 is at the hospital with fucked up nads. Next week, the Pitbulls return to TV, and the Dudley Boys storyline gets continued with more Fight the Power shit.
Does it really get continued, or is it just more rehashed?
On the Tape Trader edition, it kind of fucked up. The file kind of spliced up.
Oh, really? Imagine that. Who would ever thought the Tape Trader show wasn't visually clear and didn't play like something on the WWE network would, huh?
So at 44 minutes, I had to go to the network.
Welcome home.
They show Rob Van Dam versus Mikey Whipwreck. They show more hardcore heavy 1996 news. They show Taz and Paul Varlins. They repeat the spot 3 times, and it ends with Fight the Power clips. 3 minutes of fucking clips. I said I might have to reacquire this episode on the Tape Trader in hopes that they did something different. But I viewed it, and they did nothing. It was exactly like the network. Overall. This is the complete definition of clip show, skip show.
Oh, but it does have a redeeming quality in the fact that the Tape Trader sent you to the WWE network. I love it.
I have to spend my time in purgatory every now and then.
Welcome to hell.
Next week, cruising into Hardcore Heaven 1996 with the June 11th show. Until then, life is a work. Make sure you get paid for it. We out. Peace.